My name's Cam Gardner. I'm the owner-operator of Bluebird Valley Ranch with my family, and we have a cow-calf operation and stocker operation. I initially came to the Ranching for Profit school because I thought I needed to learn more about rotational grazing, and as soon, I think it was on the very first day of the school, I soon realized that I needed to know my numbers and my economics more than anything to do with grazing, and that's where it all started. When I first took over the ranch, we were in a break-even, money-losing situation. The hired hands were getting paid more than the owners of the ranch. I think we had four full-time men, probably 6-8 different enterprises. We were losing money faster than we knew it, and everybody was miserable and working our butts off and not getting anywhere. One of the first breakthroughs for me was getting rid of the enterprises that didn't pay, going to the most profitable enterprise and maximizing it, and that maximized our profit. Well, first thing I did is I sat down, did all my gross margins, and compared all the enterprises we had on the ranch, and realized where we were bleeding, and we went from, like I said, 5-6 different operations enterprises down to basically one, and we really didn't have to do any more work. We just had to work less. We stopped doing a bunch of enterprises that were causing us a whole lot of work and grief, and we canceled probably 5 different enterprises. We had haying and backgrounded yearlings, and we raised our own heifers, and we did a lot of things like typical ranchers did. When I first came to the school, I would say that our measure of profit was whether the operating line got paid off at the end of the year, and we worked 24/7, 365, and as a youngster I remember thinking anytime I had money I would basically have to escape the ranch to go see any of the world that I possibly could, because once I took over there would be no leaving. And but after the school and changing operations on the ranch and making a profit, actually paying taxes, we work a lot less. There's been a lot more free time for family, a lot more free time for going on holidays. We spend at least a month a year away. It was even worse than that. I think actually having money was the paradigm question when I went to the school. When I started on the ranch, I was making $500 a month, and I couldn't go anywhere because I had no money to go anywhere. And I absolutely know my parents were the owners of the ranch, were making, they may have been making $20,000 a year to live off of. That would be generous, I would imagine. And this year we're looking at probably a $500,000 principal payment. So things have changed in 20 years. Yeah.